January 30th. So I thought I'd do another peak oil update. There's been a couple of interesting headlines, and I want to go and have you look at them. The profits rise because of the, by the way, this is on BBC, and the part I wanted to show you was this right here. In other words, Exxon's production has fallen by 9%. They got more profits because the cost of oil is up. So I saw that. So then let's take a look at this one. This is again BBC. Brent crude oil futures. This is the day trading during the day. Started out over here at about 111. Went all the way up to 112, a little over that, and then back down to 111, and now it's going back up. Let's take a look at the year here, 12 months, again on BBC. Alright, so remember back in the last peak oil videos we talked about this chart, again Brent crude oil. This is on the yearly basis. This is what it looks like. So really, all in all, it doesn't look like much has changed. Whether there's a embargo or not, it isn't showing up yet. Okay, now we're on YouTube, and I will post, I'll embed this video on Pink Barrio, and I think it's worth a listen. It's not very long, a little over 4 minutes. Well worth the listen. It really does look like that the oil situation is kind of stable for now. Nothing really happening really quickly. According to a lot of people, what they're saying is that the global oil production is going down about 5% a year. 5% a year. That's pretty slow, really. It's not. We're not going to be out of oil in the next week or month or year. 3 years from now, we're going to see something different. This is kind of an interesting graph. OPEC share of world crude oil reserves 2010. So this is a bit old, but I thought this was interesting. Here's the world's oil. All this blue is OPEC. This is other. And then this is the graph I wanted to show you. Hopefully you can see this. They're showing Venezuela as being very big. Venezuela is on the decline. Their oil is declining fast. They show Saudi Arabia as 22%, a little over 22% of OPEC's oil. Libya's, this is old, but this is on OPEC's own site. Alright, so there's your update. I'll keep updating you. What I'm going to try and do is put up another page on Pink Barrio to get some kind of alternatives going for those that want to prepare for when peak oil happens, because you can get solar panels and wind generators, bird-friendly wind generators, but that's going to take some research on my time, on my part and on others, and it's going to it'll be solar and wind power pages, so that that's something you could do, is do some of that. But how to come up with heat, that's another problem, because that's going to take modifying the sewers to collect methane gas and turn that into heat. So that would take care of lighting and heat and small pumps. Hot water, that's another subject. Alright, so there's your oil update. Until next time.